Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do Gemini's reading. Gemini's been on my mind all morning. I don't know why. Gemini has been on my mind. Like, I was talking about doing the Earth sign readings. I was going to start with Taurus or Virgo. Capricorn has not even crossed my mind. But for some reason, Gemini, I don't know if it's because it's like the last sign outside of the Earth signs, but definitely. Um, Gemini's been on my mind. I don't know why. And oof, trying to get a feel of which deck to use. I want to use this one, but I'm feeling the most energy out of this one. So I'm gonna use the Rider's Waite Tarot deck. I need a new tarot deck, man. Like, I feel like I need some fresh energy. I feel like these cards get energy stuck in them. You know what I mean? So this is for Gemini, the sign of Gemini for June 2019. As soon as I said Gemini, the Hierophant popped out. Some of you could be in a relationship or dealing with a relationship right now, which is amazing. God bless you. So happy for you. Hopefully it's good. We have here the Emperor. Major cards are coming out automatically. Some sense that you could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have a lot of Aries energy, or possibly you could be on the, not the cusp. You could have an Aries rising or moon in Aries. Geminis, I love Geminis. Let me tell you, I'm going to start telling you what I love about signs and what I don't like about them. In Vedic astrology, I have a Gemini moon, and I have a sister that's a Gemini. What I notice about certain traits about us, we are very intellectual. Wait a minute, a lot of this is weird. We have the Justice card that flipped out for Gemini. So I feel a father figure coming forward immediately. I feel a father figure coming forward immediately. I get fathers. I get a marriage. I get somebody's father. I don't know why when the Justice card flipped out, I got father. Ugh, sucks. Three of Swords. Gemini, what's happening, Gemini? Right under the Hierophant. Gemini. As soon as that Justice card flipped out, not that I'm feeling it's a father that's a Libra, or that Justice card has to do. When I saw the three figures together, I immediately got father. I don't know why. I'm also seeing possibly a judge, and not because of the Justice card. I'm looking at the Emperor. Only when the Justice card came out did I get father. And then when I looked at the Emperor, I got judge. Your father could be possibly judging a relationship that you're in, Gemini, or judging a relationship that you're dealing with and he doesn't like it, possibly because this relationship probably broke your heart, or either that this person that you're in a relationship with broke your heart. Could possibly be married to a Libra, or was someone with Libra in their chart, Gemini. The High Priestess. What in the... Oh my God. I don't know what this is. This is major. This is major, Gemini. Yeah, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Justice card, then the Three of Swords, and the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. You guys got a lot of you have the Page of Swords. This is strong. This is like really strong. And the High Priestess is at the center of the reading. Could be dealing with a Pisces, so you have Pisces in your chart. This is really strong. There's something serious going on. We also have a Gemini moon. A new moon in Gemini, King of Swords. There's a lot of air going on here. This could possibly be dealing with you, also with an Aries. This is really strong. The Seven of Swords. If somebody's being very sneaky. Pisces is at the center of your reading. The High Priestess is at the center of your reading. We have the Knight of Cups. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water sign energy, and at the end we have you need a break, because I need a break from feeling this, Gemini. I need a break from feeling this. This is so major. You got a lot. So some Geminis, you might possibly be having some family butting into your relationship. Somebody could possibly be getting married. The Four of... In the background, I'm hearing crows. Now, I have a lot of birds that are around my area. Mainly, I'll hear blue jays a lot. They are loud as hell. I'm specifically hearing one single crow. In my mind, that to me is like the signal of death. Not to say someone's dying, but something in your life, Gemini, could be dying. And this, the Four of Swords slid down, but the Five of Pentacles was behind it. You possibly could be feeling left out in a cold by a father figure, someone who's being very judgmental over your relationship issue or situation you have going on. You are feeling very defensive about your relationship with possibly a Pisces, Taurus, Aries, Libra in particular, because I have Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. You could be near the cusp of Taurus. You could possibly have an Aries that you're dealing with, or you could have Aries in your chart, possibly be dealing with a Libra. You have the Justice card. You could have a Libra in your chart. You possibly could be dealing with a Libra. But I'm also sensing that this is forcing you to grow. The reason why, because I feel like you have the Page of Swords here to the King of Swords right after. And Gemini, whatever the situation is dealing with someone, I feel like this is going to force, this is a cycle. This is some, not even a cycle. This is some type of lesson that is meant to make you grow, and you're going to grow from it immediately. By the end of June, this is already going to be out. It's like a small lesson, but it's like a very intense lesson. This is a very intense situation that you're going through possibly. And I feel like you're going to be okay, but it's making you strong. Like you're going from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Definitely, I get a Pisces at the center of this reading. Pisces could have broke your heart. I hate to think like that, but the Pisces is like right in the middle. And you're very defensive over this Pisces or this water sign person or whatever sign it may be in your life. And you may have possibly gone through some heartbreak with this person, or you have gone through heartbreak in the past, but you have some family that's extremely defensive over you. Like, first of all, I think I see 3 people in your family, particularly father figures, maybe some brothers, cousins, uncles, especially a father figure. Like, I immediately got father figure. They are very defensive over you, and they are laying down the law about you or about this person. They don't like whatever they did, whatever happened to you in the past, but they are defensive and they are very protective over you, Gemini. But I feel like you got this. I feel like you got this under control, and this is what you're trying to explain to them. I think you're trying to like gently tell the people in your family, like, listen, I got this. I got this under control. Let me take care of this. And you're going to come out this like sweeter. You're going to come out of this like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. I'm trying to figure out who this is. I don't know if this is you. You could be possibly trying to steal away from a water sign, or either a water sign is possibly being sneaky or trying to be sneaky about something. But either this person or you is going to like, either this person is going to straighten up and act right and come right back to you and offer you a new beginning or start over. But there's some type of heartbreak that happens in the middle of June. And you're putting up like this strong front. You're being very strong. You are going to take some type of break, because I think behind the scenes, you are going to feel like someone left you out of cold. Somebody did something to kind of hurt you, but you're putting on this strong front, this front up. And it's definitely dealing with a marriage or a relationship to a Pisces, Libra, Aries, or air sign or water sign. I don't really get an earth sign. It could be a Taurus, but I feel like it's either an air sign or a water sign, particularly a Pisces, maybe a Libra or an Aries. But I feel like you're putting up this strong front, like you're telling them, like, listen, I got this. Your family, whoever these 2 possible people are, or 3 maybe, a father figure, definitely a father figure, and an uncle or a brother is not playing about you. But You have this under control. I feel like you got this, and they are being protective over you. I feel like a father, a brother, cousin or uncle, father figure or brother figure is being very protective over you. And you're like, I got this. I'm taking care of this. But whoever this person is, be it an air sign or a water sign, they possibly broke your heart, made you feel a certain type of way, but you're being strong about it. And you're not really showing it, but your family knows, and they're being very defensive about it. And you possibly have may have felt like left out of the cold. But this small situation, Gemini, and I want you to understand this. It's a very small situation. It's not very long term in like a bad way. I think this is definitely going to be the tone for June. But I think this is with this new moon in Gemini. I think this is a situation that's meant to help you grow. And it's a little nick, it's a little scratch, but definitely don't worry because you're going to be fine. I think you're going to come out of this like shiny and new. Like I get like you'll be good. Like this is going to be behind you by the end of June. Like going into July is going to be a distant memory. Very specifically, I get your family. Like I get a sense of a father figure, a brother, a cousin. They are not playing about you. And I don't know what this person in your life, this relationship or this friendship, whatever they did, your family knows that they did something, or either it's something small and it's not that big to you. And they are just like, don't you hurt my Gemini. Like, don't you play with her. Don't play with her. Could possibly be a very close friend, but I'm getting father and brother. I'm getting like father and son. Could possibly be an Aries and a Libra, or vice versa. But whoever these are, they're not playing about you. They're over top of you. Could possibly be a third person, but I feel like that's more towards a relationship and a marriage, and it's heartbreak dealing with possibly an air sign as well. You could be a Gemini dealing with another air sign, possibly a Libra. But it's like I feel like this relationship has to do with some type of this. There's a relationship that has some type of heartbreak, whether it's a relationship or friendship, whatever. Dealing with an air sign, possibly a water sign, and they are over you. They're covering you, Gemini. I feel like so. And you're gonna take a little break. That's like the I think you're gonna like fall back this month because you're gonna be laid back. You're gonna be like, but you'll be all right. Going into July, I think you got happier times to come, Gemini. But know that you are loved, you are protected, you have people that care about you and love you in your life, and they are not willing to sit back and watch you hurt. So just keep in mind, be mindful that don't take this the wrong way, even though you may have this, you got this. Realize that God put these people in your life to protect you, and they are going to protect you no matter what. You could possibly have a Gemini parent, possibly have a Libra parent, or Gemini brother, possibly have a Libra brother, I get an Aries and a Libra, but at the end of the day, just know that they are protective over you and they love you. Don't take it the wrong way, and be very, very, very grateful and humble that at least you have these people in your life as they are. And if they get a little overboard, kind of, pat them on the hand, check them, but I get that this person does love you. Something small happened and I think you two will get through it. But even if you two don't get through it, I think it's going to be like nothing to you in a short amount of time. You're going to be over it. Okay, Gemini, I know this is kind of brief and concise. I don't even feel like I need clarifiers. Let me get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's a heartbreak and then there's sneakiness. Only thing that I'm kind of questioning is these two. So let me just get Seven of Swords, 2 cards to clarify the Seven of Swords. I don't like doing clarifiers because I feel like it confuses the situation more sometimes than clarifying anything. But I feel like the only 2 cards that weren't as clear was the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So Seven of Swords, I just need 2 cards. Karma, the moon. Yeah, somebody could have been doing something depressive, some sneaky mess, trying to have a new start. So somebody could have been trying to go behind your back, I feel like, and have a new start with something. And again, Pisces, I'm getting a Pisces. Some type of new start. Somebody could have been trying to go behind your back and start something new with a Pisces, another Pisces. Or a Pisces could have been trying to go behind your back and start some type of new situation, possibly. Possibly. Give me 2 cards for the Knight of Cups for Gemini, June 2019. I mean, that's still clear, thank God. Oh my goodness, because I'd be freaking out when I don't have a clear reading for y'all. Two of Swords, Seven of Swords again. You possibly could be indecisive about what you want to do about whatever this water sign or this person was doing, being sneaky. Like they may try to come back. You might take a break from them. They might try to come back at the end of the month offering you something like, here, I'm sorry, I did this, I did that. But you might be indecisive, like, I really don't know if I should let you into this, back into my life, because you was being sneaky. The Seven of Swords presented itself again, so it's definitely some type of sneaky, like manipulative, behind the scenes behavior, possibly by a water sign. It could be you doing this. I don't get that you're doing it, but it possibly could be you. The tables could be turned vice versa, or for cross watchers watching this could have happened with you with a Gemini, and they possibly could have been sneaking. You're indecisive about doing this, but if it's for the Gemini, definitely you're indecisive about some sneaky behavior that's coming from a water sign. But I think that you have it under control. Again, I see the moon in the background, so I'm thinking it has to definitely do with the Pisces. Is this a Pisces? I just want to know. One card. I think it is. This is a Pisces that you're gonna have to with. Eight of Pentacles came out. I feel like it's telling me you want to work on it. Somebody wants to work on it. High Priestess came out again. Definitely a Pisces. I feel like, because these cards flipped out. And in the middle of it was the High Priestess in the middle. The Knight of Wands came out, which is possibly a fire sign, or it could be a Pisces with fire energy. Page of Cups, that tells me there's a Pisces there, because Pisces reminds me of a very immature. I'm a Pisces. Pisces gives me very immature water sign energy, so it could be a Page of Cups. Eight of Swords, possibly feeling connected, bound, not knowing what to do. But in the middle of those cards, the High Priestess came out. So that is indicative to me that it could be a Pisces that wants to continue to work with something on you, or you want to continue to work with a Pisces. But just keep in mind that there's some people that are protective of you and your family. Okay, Gemini? It was a great reading. Very concise, very thorough, man. I appreciate that. Thank you to Spirit for giving me a good reading for Gemini that was not confusing to myself, because then I couldn't explain it to you. All right, Gemini. So thank you so much for watching. You guys take care. Have a wonderful and a blessed one. Bye.